Spain's 2018 World Cup squad has been announced, and some big names have been left out. Julen Lopetegui, who took over from Vicent Del Bosque 2 years ago, knows there must be no repeat of his country's performance at the 2014 World Cup when they crashed out in the group stages. As a result, the 51-year-old has been ruthless in his approach. Spain's full 23-man squad for the 2018 World Cup is as follows: goalkeepers, David De Gea, Pepe Reina, Kepa Arrizabalaga. Defenders, Jordi Alba, Cesar A, Dani Carvajal, Nacho Monreal, Alvaro Odriozola, Gerard Piqué, Sergio Ramos. Midfielders, Isco, Thiago, Sergio Busquets, David Silva, Andres Iniesta, Saul Niguez, Coca, Marco Asensio. Forwards, Iago Aspas, Diego Costa, Rodrigo, Lucas Vázquez. Naturally, there will always be players who are upset from missing out, but the quantity of quality Spanish players not heading to Russia is quite remarkable. Here's an 11 of the best Spanish players not competing in the World Cup this summer. GK, Iker Casillas. The 37-year-old won tournaments with Spain in 2008, 2010 and 2012. Image, Octavio Passos. Getty Images. If you thought Iker Casillas had retired from international duty, then you could be forgiven. After losing his number 1 spot to David De Gea, leaving Real Madrid, the 37-year-old hasn't even come close to the Spain squad. However, this season Casillas helped lead Porto to their first league title since 2013 and signed a new contract off the back of it. To have a man who has won 3 international tournaments in your squad could prove to be very useful. RB, Hector Bellerin misses out. Image, PA, Hector Bellerin hasn't had the best season at Arsenal, but his quality is there for all to see. The Spaniard ultimately lost out to Barcelona and Real Madrid stars Jordi Alba and Dani Carvajal and can count himself unlucky. CB, Marc Bartra. The defender in action against Fernando Torres. Image, Burak Bullet, Anadolu Agency. Getty Images. With 2 central defender slots automatically going to Gerard Piqué and Sergio Ramos, it's always going to be tough for defenders to get in. After leaving Borussia Dortmund in January for Real Betis, the 27-year-old has made as many as 20 appearances for his new club. The 27-year-old helped lead them to a 6th-place finish. CB, Javi Martinez was another to miss out. Image, Catherine Iville. Getty Images. To put Javi Martinez's career accomplishments into perspective, the defender, 29, has won 6 Bundesliga titles, 3 DFB Pokal Cups and a Champions League trophy. Need we say more? LB, Marcos Alonso failed to make the grade. Image, Chelsea Football Club, Chelsea FC via Getty Images. A surprising one, especially given he made the PFA Team of the Year. Perhaps that says more about the quality of left-backs in the Premier League than anything else. Still, a decent season from Alonso, who has also established himself as a devastating free-kick taker. He'll be incredibly disappointed. Pedro out in the cold. Pedro, Image, Getty Images. Europe. Pedro was a member of the Spain squads that won the World Cup in 2010 and Euros in 2012. But despite making 48 appearances this season, he clearly hasn't done enough in Lopetegui's eyes to warrant a place in the squad. CM, Cesc Fabregas. It's a no-go for Cesc. Image, Camera Sport. Cesc Fabregas played all 90 minutes at Wembley as Chelsea beat Manchester United in the FA Cup on Saturday. But not even that could persuade Lopetegui to bring him into the fold. CM, Ander Herrera. The competition is too high in midfield. Image, John Peters, Man Utd via Getty Images. Ander Herrera is a brilliant midfielder and would walk into most teams competing at this summer's World Cup. However, when his competition is Isco, Thiago, Sergio Busquets, David Silva, Andres Iniesta, Saul Niguez and Coca, his absence becomes a little more understandable. Suso AC Milan winger Suso has also been cut. Image, AFP, Depita AC Milan having had a poor season, Suso has had a decent one. Key member of their squad this season, appearing in 50 games, the Spanish winger has scored 8 goals and produced 7 assists. However, it's the same old story as the competition in this area proves to be too much for the 24-year-old. Cam, on Mata. What's the Mata? Image, Getty Images Europe, a technically gifted footballer who has been edged out by the likes of Isco and David Silva. It's hard to argue his case when he's not started consistently for United. Alvaro Morata will have to watch on this summer. Image, Getty Images Europe. At the beginning of the season, the thought of Alvaro Morata not going to the World Cup with Spain would seem inconceivable. However, it seems a dramatic dip in form not only cost his Chelsea place, but his one on the plane with Spain. Not bad.